Check out my blog, silviaquirosblog.com, for more info. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a look that has been requested for quite a long time. It's the Recreation Watson Glamour October 2012 cover, and it's very easy to do. Let's start with the face. I'm gonna use just a little bit of foundation. For that I want to use a tinted moisturizer first. This is Nars Pure Radiant to really unify the tone of my skin. So I can use just a little bit of foundation, because Emma Watson normally has really glamorous, luminous type of skin. I'm using Touche Clinique foundation by Yves Saint Laurent. So I'm going to apply it just on the center of my face and blend it outwards. Just concentrate the foundation on the central, where normally more imperfections are. I'm gonna warm with my fingers and move to concealer, contour, and highlighting. I'm using also the Touch Club product, using the tone 2.5 my skin tone as a concealer, and tap it with my fingers on the dark circle areas to create more natural finish. And also I'm gonna use a concealer brush to conceal some imperfection in my face with the same product. Moving to contouring, I'm using a 6.5 tone, which is a dark tone. And first of all, I'm going to apply a little bit on my hand, and from there I'm going to tap just a little touch product on the hollows of my cheeks. If you feel like you applied too much, you can go back to your foundation brush and blend it out. And I'm going to give a little touch on my temples. As a highlighter, I'm using the tone 1.5, and I'm going to concentrate in a triangle effect underneath of the dark circle areas all the way up onto the top of the cheekbones. Emma Watson has really highlighted this area, so we are going to recreate this beautiful luminous type of finish in there. And I'm going to give also a little touch on my chins and the bridge of my nose, on top of eyebrows. Gonna set the foundation with a powder. I'm using a mineral one to give a more natural look and concentrate on that T-zone. And as a blush, I'm using this beautiful curly, and I'm applying it on top of the contouring on the outer part, leaving the apples of my cheeks freer tone. This way I'm going to create more 3D effect and inhale my cheeks. Moving right away to the eyes, I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with a primer. This is Eden Primer Potion by Urban Decay. And right away I'm going to start with a jumbo pencil. This is a Burgundy Town by Peggy Sage, and I'm going to line the upper lash line, half of it, the outer part, creating thicker line on the outer part and thinning my way into the line, to the inner part. And I'm going to blend it out with a synthetic brush. I'm going to do the same on the bottom lash line, leaving the inner part free of tone. I will say like 2/3 in, connecting in the outer part, and also blend it out with the same synthetic brush. I'm using a pointing brush, pencil brush. Once we have this, I'm going to set it with a Burgundy Town. This is a makeup store product. I love how beautiful this eyeshadow is. I'm going to set it in the same place that I apply the pencil and blend it outwards. And a little bit, going to create like a type of fling effect with a blending brush. I'm going to be using the same tone on the 1/3 of the outer part of the bottom lash line, just 1/3. Make sure you get a nice intense tone there so you can play like a couple of times and flick it out. Now I'm going to take the same range of tone but a little lighter tone, also by Makeup Store. It's going to be our transition tone, a more blended type of effect tone. Going to apply it on the upper part of this half liner that we create, and also on the rest of the lid, just to make a nice incorporate finish to our skin of this eyeliner. And now I'm going to give a nice intensity by applying a black matte eyeshadow and the outer part of the bottom and top lash line. Just the smallest amount, just to intensify it, and blend it out a little bit with a pencil brush. Now I'm going to give the special effect to this makeup tutorial, this makeup look, and it's going to be apply a really bright purpley tone on the bottom lash line. I'm going to apply it from the black until maybe 1/3 before the teeter area. We'll continue this line with a pigment just to highlight, but this will be enough to give this special contrast to the makeup. Now I'm going to take a black kohl and line the upper and lower waterline, going all the way into the tethered area to create a nice intense eyeliner inside of the eye, intensifying the look. Now it's time to open up our eyes. For that I'm going to use the pigment that I told you before. First of all, I'm going to apply it on the really in the tethered area, apply a little bit and blend it with a blending brush to incorporate it. This really gives a nice beautiful glamour look to our eyes. And now with the same brush that I applied the previous bright purple, I'm going to apply from the central to the corner of the inner part this pigment. So it really incorporates to the purple and gives a bright tone to the purple. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a little bit of mascara. I'm actually applying a couple of coats because I'm not going to apply false lashes because Emma doesn't have false lashes in this cover. But if you feel like you can apply false lashes and it will look really nice too. Gonna do my eyebrows. I'm not gonna do too strong eyebrows. I'm just gonna fill in the gaps and elongate my eyebrows because that's one of the faults that my eyebrows has. They're quite short. You can set it with powder if you feel to, or just use a gel for the eyebrows. Next and last touch is gonna be a tint lip. I'm gonna use this product because it stays really long time and it gives a beautiful tone. I'm gonna apply it on the inner part of the lips, leaving the outer part more free of tone, and apply a little bit of balm on top, and that's it. We are done. This is the beautiful luminous natural look, but intensifying a little bit on the eyes that Emma Watson has in this Glamour cover. I hope you enjoy. I hope you will try. I'll love if you give me a thumbs up and leave some comment and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna leave right here the direct link on my blog so you can check it out, the close-up pictures and the entire list of products that I use for this tutorial. And I also am gonna thank you for spending some time and giving your support and being with me all this time. I really appreciate it. Then I'll leave the previous tutorials links, which is the Valentine's look and the favorite January favorites. Thanks so much and see you next one. Bye.